Very, very thin. In fact, let's compare it to an iPhone 6. That's how thin it is. Apple Watch in here like this. Put it down in the case. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at two charging devices from TechLink that are going to be essential if you're a person that's on the go and you have an iOS device or an Apple Watch. Either one of these. This is going to be definitely in the Apple realm. Okay, so if you don't have an Apple device, then you're probably not going to be interested in this video unless you're planning on getting an Apple device. So anyway, let's take a look at these two items from TechLink that will really accommodate the traveler and keeping your iOS devices charged, including your Apple Watch. So the first item we're going to look at is the Recharge 3000 milliamp Ultrathin power on the go, and this is designed for the iPhone 6, but it'll work with the 5, the 5S, the 6S, the 6 Plus, all those devices like that. It'll work with. So this is basically a 3000 milliamp, very ultra thin device that you can use. And you can see here a little demonstration here that it's got built-in lightning cable, so you can just plug it in and go. It's very thin, so that he's like holding it and charging and talking at the same time, and it's not adding very much bulk to your phone. 7 millimeters is the design, so it's very, very thin. Got, again, built-in lightning cable. It'll add 3-hour charge to that, and 5 times stage protection, and 1 amp charging current, and it does have a charging indicator built into it. So the pack also includes a premium leather pouch and charging cable. So again, that again all comes with this. Up to 1.5 or 1.2 times additional juice for your iPhone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual device. Here you can see, very thin, very, very thin. In fact, let's compare it to an iPhone 6. That's how thin it is. Very thin. And it'll fit inside of an iPhone 6. This is not the Plus, so it's a 4.7 inch screen. So let's go ahead and slide that aside. Here are your 4 LED indicators, a little recharge logo, and your built-in lightning cable. So basically I can just come over here, plug this into my iPhone, and it'll start charging up. There we go. And you can see I've got a full charge on the Recharge, and it is set to go. I could put both of these in my case, like so, and rock my phone and my charger in the case, and I'm charging it at the same time. Pretty awesome. And that does come with this case, so you're set. You're good to go. Alright, so let's just leave those charging and then move on to the next item from TechLink. And that is a travel. This is the Recharge line again. Apple Watch power and travel case. It's designed for the 38mm and 42mm Apple Watches. So 3 times the charge on a 38 and 2.5 times on the 42. So always have that problem when you're traveling with your Apple Watch. And if you spent some dough, got like one of the stainless steel or this loop chain, you don't like just throwing it on a table somewhere in a hotel, anything like that. You want to travel with it in style and safety, and be able to put it in a place that's safe when you're charging it when you're asleep at night. This is perfect. So let's take a look at the box. Anything spec wise. Flips out, nice packaging, as you can see here. Now the cable to charge, which is the actual watch cable itself, is not included with this. So you do not get the Apple charging cable for the watch. You can go buy an extra one. You can bring the one that you currently have with you that came with your Apple Watch, but that is not included. So basically you would take that, you would like wrap it up inside of this and then mount it in here, and it would be ready to go pretty much for a charging cable. And then you just twist this and you're going to actually charge your Apple Watch in here. So let's take a look at the actual case. Now, this is a very nice looking leather looking case. It's got a very nice almost kind of felty inside, like microfiber-ish. So basically, you know, it's a zip up case, so you're going to put your Apple Watch in here with the charging thing and carry it like that. Looks very nice and stylish. Fit perfectly in your backpack, suitcase, whatever. Have this sitting on the side of the bed, on the nightstand at a hotel. Here's your actual device here. So you're going to wrap your cable in here for your charge. You can see back here there's a plug for USB. This is where you're going to plug in your Apple cable, and it's going to just wrap around in here, sit right here. You'll put your Apple Watch on it, and it's actually going to charge, because you can see here it's got a 1000 milliamp battery in it, and it's ready to go. I've got this charged up. This is where you actually charge this device. You can see the lights went off. I'd micro USB charge that 1000 milliamp built-in battery. So this is basically power on the go for your Apple Watch. It does come with this included cable here to charge it. So you would just hook this into the back right here, and then plug this into a wall outlet, battery pack with USB, and charge that up. And then you're set for traveling power on the go. Simply just put this in here with your Apple Watch wrapped around it, and we're just going to simulate. So I basically just put my Apple Watch in here like this, put it down in the case. Of course, it's a little magnetic if you have the actual cable in here. So just go like that, clamp it up, and now my Apple Watch is not only protected, but it's charging inside this case while I travel, or while I sleep at night while I'm traveling, right there on my bedside. Perfect. So I have my iPhone charging with my Recharge Ultrathin on the go. I have my Apple Watch charging in the Apple Watch Power and Travel case, both from TechLink. Quality devices for your devices. That's what it's all about. Check the show notes. I'll have a link to their website, to these actual items as well, where you can pick these up. And then if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You will get notified whenever I post new videos trying to describe cool new tech, which I try to do quite often. And again, feel free to share this video if you know someone that would care to use any one of these devices. Your Apple Watch friends, your iPhone friends, your Apple lovers, whoever. Or just share it for anyone that, you know, might want to see it. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.